Hello, believer. Sonic? Yes, but that is not specific enough. How are you doing today? Too many Sonic games. Adventures if Dwan and Brano. If Dwan, I don't know what Dwan and Brano is. It's not Sonic Adventures, I can tell you this much. Isn't this Sonic 3 and Knuckles whenever Knuckles shows up? That is actually correct. Thank you, Kai. I didn't think it would be that easy. I'd assume it would be a little bit harder than that. The Adventure of Dwayne and Brand. This is the first I've heard of this Sonic game. Fun fact about this particular piece that a lot of people don't know. Michael Jackson is on this track. It's the name of the sing. Oh, you mean song. It's the name of the song. No. I can't type. No worries. I think we saw the same thing happen the other way. With a guy, actually, literally the other day. But yeah, no. Michael Jackson was on this song. He's the one that goes, whoa, in the background. There it is. But he wasn't allowed to be credited because of copyright problems between him and Warner Brothers. Like, Warner Brothers basically had, I think, his publishing rights. And so he wasn't allowed to be credited for his work on Sonic Adventure 3. Or Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Just figured I'd stop by and say hi and good luck. Thank you so much. I'm hoping that we don't ruin things. Oh my god, this autocorrect and caffeinated fingers. Yes. Autocorrect is evil. Caffeinated fingers is, I get that. So we have Malcolm X and Michael Jackson. I don't know, what's Malcolm X's involvement with Sonic? This is the first I've heard of anything involving Malcolm X. He's sampled in the final boss OST for Sonic Rush. What? Are we thinking of the right dude? The same dude? Because, like, when I hear Wrapped in Black, yes, Malcolm X, like oh god, I cannot, the social rights activist. Yes, the Malcolm X, yes. The boss OST of Sonic Rush. Okay, let's take a listen to this. Now I gotta see. Is it called Metal Scratchin'? Oh no, here's boss Sonic Adventure Rush. Sonic Rush Adventure Music Extended. Pretty sure it's called Wrapped in Black. Sonic Rush. Hello, Lane. Welcome. Here we go. This tune? Interesting. So that's Malcolm X they sampled. And then, obviously, yeah, as I was saying before, Lane, I don't know if you missed this. It is Kai, by the way, the dark blue name that you can't read. Or Believa. Oh, no, it's Believa, yeah. So, yeah, and then we have Michael Jackson, who was sampled on this one, but wasn't allowed to be credited. But he's the guy who does, come on, and yeah, woo! He does those two noises. Oh my god, what? Yeah, this is something Michael Jackson wrote for Sega. The only reason why it wasn't he's not credited in the game because of publishing rights with Warner Brothers prevented him from working on any other side projects. But he was involved in the development of this and sampled. This goes so hard. It's so good, yeah. What track is this? This is the mini boss theme from Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Sonic 3 had some good music. My goat stays unwashed. Wash your goat, guy. But if you wash your goat, it's gonna lose its pungency. This is the only word I can think of. It's gonna lose its aura. God. Damn it. No. Never mind, we're washing the goats. All goats are washed. All goats must be washed. TFW, your gamer boyfriend showers. The Smash player aura. God, I hate it. I don't know if I told you, but Lane and I are from the region that was coined and as being the smelliest region in the Smash Brothers history. It wasn't me. I washed. Is my hat flipping up? That's weird. Thank you. I would like to have a brim on my hat. Thank you. The tally smell, indeed. To be fair, it is Florida. Yeah, I mean, everyone's hot and sweaty. That's just like the nature of the beast. But like, yeah, it was not a good time. Okay. I should have really kept a notepad. I did not. So we're just going to like suffer the consequences of not doing that. The orange cat looks hungry. Feed it some fish. Yes, I did bring fish. Meow. The cat left a gift for you. You got trash. Sick. So now I've got to get more fish. That's what that told me. Muggy here, but still, oh no. The stench of this man is indescribable. Hey, bub, could you spare a few nickels? Really appreciate it. Here, take $10. Are you sure you want to donate $10 to this smelly hobo? Yes. 100% certain. Thank you kindly. Hey, bub, thanks for helping me. You've been a real friend. So, I got something special for you. Hold out your hands for me and close your eyes. You feel something cold on your palms. You got a gold watch. Oh, you liked it? Since you've been so gracious, I thought I could spare you some of my wares. That's real gold there, I swear it. Is it a gold watch? Gold watch. Shiny item for your wrist. Very good. We already have our cool sunglasses, but, you know. Alright. What's up with this kid? Can I interrupt him? Yes. Okay, yeah, he's just running. Large metal cats. You remember it being a lot bigger? Yes. Oh. Mincy is diligently sketching away. Good. Last time we talked to Mincy and they were doing some sketching. Hello, youngins. I don't know if you've been watching where you're stepping, but there's quite a bit of trash around this town. If you happen to find any, can you bring it to me so I can dispose of it properly? Come on, youngins. Let's help the world one step at a time. Hello, youngins. I see you have some trash with you. Thanks. I'll be sure to dispose of it kindly. Here's $9 for your help. Oh, nice. You can get money. So I think someone just pinged me on Steam. Hello? We'll deal with that later. I hope it's not somebody trying to sell me art. Hello, tree? I just saw you shaking. Okay. When I was young, my family used to go to this park a lot. I remember there being a lake with a statue in the middle, but I can't find it anywhere. Baba, want to buy some AI art? No, I do not. I really don't. It keeps happening. I will, although somebody did have a really, really good... Oh my god, I know this person. Never mind. Okay, I've got a fun story now to catch everyone up on. There has been this person who asks if I want to play CS2. And they're like, hey, can you help me grind my rank in CS2? And my only response is, like, I've never played CS. Go. I would be a detriment to you. I don't know why you keep asking me if I'm willing to help you play CS. I promise I won't be good. Alright, I think there were things in here I still had to do. Yeah, we sorted all that. Did the mini game. We talked to those people. We helped them pick out a thing. I came to the plant room. Plant room is pretty. Right. They want your skins. They do. Even though, didn't the CS market crash? Yeah, there we go. You know what's funny is that you said that in that way, Kai, and it got flagged. Immediately. They were like, Kai is a bot. And I went, no. Kai is not a bot. Lol. How do they determine? Who knows? Maybe it's because you're, like, introducing yourself in some kind of way. I think it's the opening, too. I want to test this. No one does that. Except it's happened to me. It's happened to me like 3 times. Oh, it's an empty picnic basket that you can save at. Okay, so our mission is we talked to Olive. Olive was like, hey, I want to just be friends again. I thought Olive was dead. So this is already positive news. I'm trying to even figure out how I describe where the game is at. Dollar's amazing channel. My growing want is 5 for 5 is that's funny. No flag. Does my pocket have anything good? Okay, hero's gift. Cool. Seashell. She sells seashells by the she sells seashores by the seashells. Math tutor, right. Oh, cool. Good. Yeah, let's go do math. Sounds like a great way of starting the stream off. Is that a space bunny? Right, I'm hallucinating. Oh, there it is. I got flagged again. Smart detection. Would you want me to commission me for a banner for your channel? It is only $5 million. My name is Lorraine Donson. I see you're a growing amazing channel. There you go. There we go. Lorraine Donson, I see you're an amazing growing channel. Would you want to commission me? Yeah, there it is. All fake. It is the introduction thing. It's something. Why, hello. How can I help you? You gave the school principal the green flyer. I see. You're here to tutor my son, Brent. There's more than one of you, but you guys look pretty trustworthy. I guess it's possible that 2 tutors would be better than 1. As long as you all split the payment. Come in. I got $5. All right. Now we get to look at this guy's house. The house is filled to the brim with books on every subject. This one is about something called organic chemistry. Most of them have bookmarks and sticky tabs in them. Oh, I can just freely roam his house now. You're an amazing growing channel. I see you're a stagnant channel with a bizarre fan base. Would you like to commission me for a banner for your channel? It's only $5 million. A newspaper. A porcelain vase. It looks really fragile and expensive. A house phone. This house is filmed to the brook with every subject. Yeah, okay, more bookmarks, sticky tabs. How's this kitchen? A state-of-the-art slow cooker. Perfect for busy or lazy moms. At least that's what you heard on the commercial once. A microwave. A microwave. Oh my god, this guy is... Look at how much space this guy has. Why isn't my house this big? This one is about something called nanomaterials. Okay, so we found the organic chem book, the nanomaterials book. No, I think it's raining. A computer desk, an alarm clock for responsible people. It's set to be 5 minutes early. Oh, that's a classic trick. Set all of your alarms like X number of times early, so that way you never have to worry about it. This one is about something called mathematical sciences. I don't actually get to teach this kid math. I have to like find him a book that's math-based. Hey, you must be my new tutors. Nice to meet you. My name's Brent. Should we get started now? Yes. All right, so this is the worksheet that I'm struggling with. This equation is giving me trouble. 4 times 51. 204. Oh, I got it. I understand now. How about this one? Multiplication and division first. So that's 15 and 12. So 15 plus 15 is 30 minus 1 plus 12 is 13. So it's 30 minus 13, which is 17. What? No, that's not right. No, that's a 3. Oh, okay. So it's 3 plus 1 is 4. And that's minus 30. What? No, that's still not right. You're going to get me scary maze gamed. What do you mean? No, so 5 times 3 is 15, plus 15 is 30, right? 6 divided by 2 is 3, plus negative 1. Ah, right. So it's 30 minus 1 plus 3. I'm doing bad math. Jesus Christ. It's 32. This is how they get you. Oh, I got it. I understand now. How about this one? Okay, this one is a little bit more complicated. Let's see. We can just add 3x to both sides. So we get 4 is equal to 10x plus 24. Subtract 24 from both sides. You get negative 20 is equal to 10x. And then you divide both sides by 10, which gives you negative 2 is equal to x. Oh, I got it. I understand now. Phew. I think I got a much better hang of this than before. Thank you. Oh, what? No unit circles? Come on. Hey, Brent, how are you doing? Oh, I see you've completed your worksheet. You mean I completed his worksheet? I did the work. Well done, tutor. Here's the payment for your help. I got 20 bucks for your hard work. Ka-ching. Feel free to come back tomorrow. I can't wait to come back tomorrow and do more math. We're making so much money today. All right, but that was not the only place that needed tutoring. Algorithms. Local language tutor, yes. Which house are you at? Third house on the block. I miss Puyo Puyo. It's a good game. Flowers for important people. I actually want to go pick up more fish. So we're going to spend some money on some fish. So that way if I see any cats, then the cats can get fed. Puyo Puyo is a good game. I'm surprised they don't have like a... Surely they have a Puyo Puyo like online experience, right? Like, I know that Tetris had like a couple of browser Tetris games. You know what I mean? Hello, fish? Yes. I'm going to buy 2 fish. Yeah, Puyo Puyo champions. Okay, cool. Cool. I used to play with David Malarkey. Oh, okay. That was Hookshot's brother, wasn't it? That's on browser? No, I have it on the Switch. Ah, I wonder what happened to that guy. No, he was just a regular. Ah, okay. Gotcha. So I'm figuring out the deal with the shaking tree. Kind of worried that I'm going to miss something there. With a sexy voice. What? Who said that? Wait, what? Hello?
Let me tell you a story. I was walking back from Fix-It after making a purchase with my hard-earned money. When I looked down, and lo and behold, my brand new gardening shears were missing. Yes, it's true. My new garden shears tore a hole in my plastic bag. Oh, how silly I felt then. Do you think you could help me find them? They should be somewhere around here.
All right. You found gardening shears. That shit was not the wind. You can't appreciate a man's voice anymore because of woke. What? Who said that? You gave the garden shears to the red glass lady.
Oh, thank you, boys. I'll be sure never to make such a silly mistake ever again. It's rare to see young boys willing to help a stranger these days. Feel free to come to my house anytime. You'll always be welcome.
I think it's okay to appreciate the sound of someone's voice, be it man or woman. Babatosh won't recognize a fellow Babatosher's vocal prowess. What? So much bamboo in this house. Potted bamboo stalks. At least that's what you think they are. Indeed. Exactly what I think they are. An unfinished cup of coffee. I'm like Omori for real, for real. A toaster. State-of-the-art slow cooker. Wow, okay, so yeah. Just slow cookers everywhere. Everyone owns a slow cooker. Snip, 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 snip.
Ah, hi you two. I didn't expect you so soon. Look here. Caring for these bonsai is a hobby of mine. It helps me relieve stress. After this, I'm going to start preparing dinner for my children, Kim and Vance, tonight. They better not be late again, or else.
Oh, I see. Kim and Vance stressed them out. Open book on the table. Pruning should be done regularly to maintain the shape of your bonsai. All bonsais grow at different rates, so it is necessary to evaluate each tree's growth and adjust your trimming to accommodate. Very good. I just don't know if I know David Malarkey myself. right? You know what else I miss is Ruby streams. Her streams were so good. Maybe I should... You should tell Ruby that. I bet Ruby would be way down to start streaming again. I think you've talked to him a couple of times. Surely, right? The name sounds so ridiculously familiar. A yoga mat. Yoga is good for you, as it strengthens the connection between your body and spirit. At least that's what your mom told you once. Bring back the Link to the Past streams. Honestly, yeah, absolutely. I would love to see Ruby play some Link to the Past. A shoe rack. All right, this is the house where they need a local language tutor. Hello there. What can I do for you? Blue flyer. Ah, you must be Joy's new language tutors. An interview is too much trouble. You should know second grade language, right? Hurry, come on in. My daughter Joy is waiting for you in her room. Certainly, right? All books. Do all books have sticky notes in them? Oh, a bunch of books in a language you can't read. Oh, dear God. A newspaper? I mean, are they going to quiz my foreign language knowledge? The sad thing is David Malarkey got hit by a car in 2024. What? When did that happen? Well, I shouldn't say when. Is David Malarkey okay? Photo of a stranger.
Hello, I'm Joy. Pleased to meet you. You must be my new tutors. Should we start now?
Yes. Ah, Kai did the thing I was gonna do. Damn it. I think he just got busy. That sounds about right.
This is the worksheet I'm stuck on. The question is giving me a little trouble. My pencil is
In, at, or on the table. Well, it could be in the table, but that'd be kind of weird. Could be at the table, too. Technically, all of these are correct. But it is on.
Okay, I see now. How about this one?
In the phrase, silently read your book, what type of word is silently? It is a adverb because it defines it gives the verb more.
Okay, I see now.
That's a lie, actually. So, an adverb describes the way a verb functions. So, yeah, that was a good example of it. Which of these sentences is written correctly? Eggplants taste better when it is cooked. It is definitely tastiest than tofu. I think eggplant is the better tasting soft vegetable. Oh, interesting. I don't know. Adverbs do so many different things. I mean, you're not wrong, yes. But it's not so much like adverbs are very, you have to, it's a situation by situation like thing. Bottom tier part of speech though. Like an unnecessary part of speech, or I think eggplants taste better when, no, that's not right, because it should be eggplants taste better when they are cooked. It is refers to the singular, and eggplants is plural in this sentence. This is just the wrong form of tasty. Should be tastier, not tastiest. I think eggplant is the better tasting soft vegetable is correct. I think they're pretty unnecessary. I mean, sure. I mean, well, it defines how something is being done, right?
Okay, I see now.
Usually makes a sentence worse.
Thanks. I think I understand a little better.
Wonderful. Hello, hello. Joy, how are you doing? Are these tutors of any help to you at all? When do you need an adverb? Ah, I see you have already completed your worksheets. I mean, you're not wrong. Amazing work. You should consider tutoring full time. Here is your payment. $20. Ka-ching. Please come back tomorrow. I wonder if the math gets harder. Have we explored every room of this house? This is the bathroom, right? Yeah. What's going on here? A bunch of magazines in a language you can't read. I understand. Give me a sentence with an adverb, and I will give you a better sentence that says the same thing without it. The better is subjective. So, you know, that's the problem there. Because I could very, very quickly go, I quickly ran up the stairs. And you would go, I ran up the stairs. Right? I'd have to think about it. Let me think about it. I might actually have an answer for you. Some construction going on here. Some things just never change.
Oh. Excuse me. I'm sorry to impose, but you look like some trustworthy people. Do you think you could help me? I need to pick up this week's medication at the pharmacy, but I'm feeling a bit weak at the moment. I usually send my daughter, Charlene, but she's not here right now. Would you be so kind as to pick it up for me?
Yes.
Thank you, children. Just talk to the man at the pharmacy. He'll understand.
Prescription and ID card. Adverbs make things convoluted in ways that are usually not desirable. Unless, I see, and that's like, maybe in poetry, I could see adverbs being more suited. Better suited. But in terms of like, ew, no. I said maybe. Oh, is that maybe that's it. Casual speech, they can be okay sometimes. What about like so for instance, would better suited, would better be the adverb to suited? Or right. Surely that's the case. Hello. How can I help you? You gave the prescription and the ID card to the pharmacist. Ah, you're here to pick up some medication. Oh, I know who this is for. I'll bring it right out. You got Granny's medicine. You're picking up her medicine in place of her daughter today? I'm not actually supposed to give out medication like this. I usually make an exception for her since she doesn't have a way to come here herself. Thanks for helping out. Thanks for helping her out. You kids have a nice day. Wow, first time chatter. When is a sentence improved by the inclusion of better suited? That's an adverb and a goddamn hyphen. No, we got Imperialist in the chat. If you ever need bandages or first aid kits, I've got you covered here. Oh, cool. Sign of the times. Yeah, Sunny Imperialism, B2. Yeah, a whole bunch of things. I mean, it's a way of, like, describing one thing to another and telling you which one is better than the other. Like, they found the ball to be a better suited... They found the ball to be better suited than a hockey puck in their game of street hockey. I don't know. Bobo. I know. I'm reaching. I'm just trying to create an argument that functions in the opposite direction, but I'm trying to play devil's advocate and doing a bad job. Do you really think that's the best way to compose that sentence? No, it would be like they played street hockey with a tennis ball instead of a hockey puck, or like, I don't fucking know. Sentences without context are miserable things. I hate English for that reason sometimes. They prefer the tennis ball to the hockey puck. Yeah, great. Yeah, exactly. Is there something I'm missing? I feel like there's something I'm missing before I do important things. Hero's gift, right? Seashell, ID card. I should go write Granny's medicine. See, but like, what kind of asshole is saying better suited? Like, I'll talk like that to be funny, but like, yeah. Oh, you came back! Granny medicine and the ID.
Excuse me. Thank you so much. You've been a big help. It's nice to see the youth helping us old folks. You are all welcome into my home anytime.
To her home we go. I mean, pay attention. Yeah. This game has good writing. It does have good writing. I agree.
My youngest daughter is usually so attentive of me. I wonder where she is. She's been pretty quiet, but she made a lot of new friends recently. I hope she doesn't forget about me.
I really hope that her daughter isn't our friend. Notice how few adverbs. Usually a good one. Pretty. These are top tier adverbs. A slew of certificates and awards line this wall. The oldest one dates back to almost 20 years ago. Oh. But most other ones suck. Yeah. Another bathroom, this is usually the kids' bedroom. A fancy tea party for two. Interesting. Small fake house plant, a wardrobe, all the usual things. This should be, what is this in my house? Kitchen? Oh, okay. I cannot begin to proliferate the proposal of mundane scribbles amongst one another on a deflated parchment. If you're going to scribe me something, please do so in the most modern entrapment in Parliament. Wow, this room exists. Adverbs are good at conveying uncertainty, but when they start doing another part of speech's job, they suck. Yeah, I agree. Why, yes. That peripheral you ponder over there is my dully betrothed. I'd appreciate it if you kept your optical appendages in their sheaths. She assimilates my confab better than anyone and anything else. She is such a sweetheart, and we love each other. Now leave us alone. Is brother from the 1800s? Fine, here, let me reread this sentence for you.
Why, yes, that peripheral you punter over there is my duly betrothed. I'd appreciate it if you kept your optical appendages in their sheaths. She assimilates my confab better than anyone and anything else. She is such a sweetheart, and we love each other. Now leave us alone.
Is that better? Or if I talk to him himself.
I cannot begin to proliferate the proposal of mundane scribbles amongst one another in a deflated parchment. If you're going to scribe me something, please do so in the most modern entrapment of Parliament.
Is he saying cuntfab? And am I hearing that right? Confab. Confab. Like the place of which I confine. A bunch of small figurines kept in surprisingly good condition. It means to, like, bullshit, confabulate. That is not correct, Lane. What did he say? Confab. Yeah. We'll pull up the actual word, and then we can look it up online. I'm pretty sure. Why, yes. The peripheral optical appendages and she's confab. She assimilates my confab better than anyone and anything else. Confab. An informal private conversation or discussion. Oh, I was wrong too. Or to engage in informal private conversation. He's saying she gets him. Yes. Despite his erratic speech. Now we know. Confab. She assimilates my confab in a way so labyrinthian that she unsheathes my armaments. Oh, terrifying. I hate that sentence. Armaments, yeah. I got a solution for that sentence. She gets me wet. Meow. Oh, I can't feed this cat. I bought more fish for you. Oh, I didn't. Did I buy more fish? She lets him hit him because he's silly. Oh, she lets him hit because he's silly. There we go. Not hit him, hits. Knock, knock. She gets me wet, freaky style grok translation. Bunch of traffic signs. Yep. Cones in the front yard. There's no response. Hello? What am I about to get myself involved in? Oh! Hey kids. You're just here in time to watch me fix this pipe once and for all. Come in, come in. I forgot about this. This guy invited us to his house after we helped him do a thing that involved fixing his house. I don't remember the details. Just a few more last-minute adjustments, and I can finally put this baby to rest. I heard duct tape. Ah, the sweet sound of silence at last. Fucking hell. Yeah, that's what he said. Rats. I guess I'll try again tomorrow. Here's $1, kids. Go get yourself some candy or something. So anyway, I can fix it? Okay. There's so much candy in this house. A bunch of tools, bunch of tools. Can I pick up the candy? A messy desk filled with trading cards and candy. No, I cannot. Ladder. I wanted to interact with the ladder. No, okay. Rats. Okay, same dialogue. He said I should get some candy. I might as well go get some candy before we commit to anything more. I think this is going to progress the story if I go this way. Let's cross the street here and head to the right. I think this is where we dropped off Olive. Olive lives here. No one's answering. Maybe Basil is in the bathroom or something. Basil. Sorry, green vegetable thing. Well, that's okay. We can catch up with him later. Come on, Sonny. We got a photo album to find. Right. Aha, thank you, Kel. That was the exact information I needed to remember. Ah, this is the house that we just helped them pick out a color for, I think. Yeah.
Hey, stranger. You're just in time to help me critique my latest work in progress.
Awesome. Oh, maybe not. This is an entirely different person.
Look at this sketch for me. What do you think? The drawing looks too stiff, doesn't it? Just a wee bit? Thanks, I thought so too. Yes, it's all coming to me now. Inspiration has strucketh! And Viola! Ah, that looks so much better. Hey, can I poke you for a minute? I feel like this piece is missing something. Maybe the character needs a little more detail. Oh, I know. I can add some detail right here and here and here and here. That would work, wouldn't it?
Absolutely.
Of course, it's so obvious, don't you think? Yes, it's all coming to me now. Inspiration has struck it, etc., etc. More dialogue and viola.
Beautiful details.
Could I get your opinion for a sec? What do you think about the color here? Should I make the background red or blue? Wait, don't answer. This would definitely look better with a red background, right?
You are the artist. You know what you're doing.
I completely agree. Red is undoubtedly the right choice here. Red will bring this painting to a next level. Yes, it's all coming to me now.
Inspiration has strucketh. Throw a bunch of red on there.
Viola! The piece is finally done. Thanks. I couldn't have done this without you.
Yes. Wonderful. Do we get to look at it? No. Damn. Dog! So much barking.
Loki, squinch your arm!
Okay, never mind. Can I look at this? I want an unfinished painting. Damn. Some cheap paints. Cheap paints. Where do you find those? Checkerboard. Trading cards. Everyone just plays with trading cards in this game. Where's some untraded cards? A stuffed animal. It's seen better days. Would you like to pet the dog? Oh my god, I would love to pet the dog. Bark, bark, bark! The dog seems content. Who's their dealer? I gotta know how to get the paints on cheap. Okay. That means maybe the people I was thinking of live on my block. Still can't feed the cat. I'm also still looking for trash. Me and Kel are having a great day today. Oh my god. No response. You got trash. I see. All American guy. Hey, fellas, how's it hanging? I gotta say, there's nothing like enjoying a long weekend with my favorite couch and my favorite show on TV. There's only one thing that bothers me right now on this otherwise perfect day. I can't find my TV remote anywhere, and I'm way too comfortable to leave this couch. If you see it, could you give it to me? Thanks, kiddos. Oh, lol. Real American Patriot. I read it as if it's a guy who's way too way too into America, but isn't American.
If it isn't Kel and Sunny.
Oh, all American mom, right.
Well, if it isn't Kel and Sunny. It's been a while since I've seen you two. I hope things have been okay. My Kel, you've grown so tall. You're basically a head taller than me. Your mother told me all about your growth spurt, and it's another thing seeing in person. Small talk. I remember when I could still pat you on the head. Oh, you were such a mischievous child. Oh no, I forgot about my pie. American pie. Phew, that was a close call. Unfortunately, it's a little burnt. At the fair, it would probably rate an 8 out of 10, but I promise it's still quite delicious.
Howdy. Yeah, right. Okay, glad to know that we have the same Instagram feed.
Oh, don't just take my word for it. You must try it for yourself.
You got pie. Wonderful. Do you want some pie? I can't find my TV remote anywhere. If you see it, could you please give it to me? Yeah, let's go find a TV remote for the all-American guy. A big seashell. If you hold a seashell up to your ear, you can hear the ocean. Boombox. What plays? Well, that was unexpected. This dude is into some sick music. Can I keep listening to this? For the all-American guy, like, he's got good taste. I want to hear the rest of that track. I don't know why I keep turning it off. This is going to be garbage, isn't it? Grain juice in a can. Never mind. It's just grain juice. Custom-made fishtail you can wear over your feet. Like, is it a flip-flop that's shaped like a fishtail? A big seashell. If you hold up to your ear. We U.S. Americans love our grain juice. We do, though, actually.
Hey, neighbor, how's it going? Oh, hey, Cal. Oh, and who else is with you? Oh, wait, I recognize you. It's Sunny, isn't it? Sorry, it's been a while. I think we've only met a few times. My family has always lived here, but I was sent off to boarding school for a few years, and I just came back about 3 years ago, I think. Hey, Sunny. Chris is my next-door neighbor, and she's really cool. She's the fastest swimmer in school. When she's in the water, people compare her to a mermaid, or a shark, or even a torpedo. Oh, Kel, you're never short of compliments. Aren't you going to try out for the junior varsity basketball team this year? I'm sure you'll be a shoo-in. Well, I'll give it a try. I've been playing every now and then with the strangers at the park. I think I'm getting better, but it's still a little hard to tell. But if I practice basketball as much as you practice swimming, I'd probably have a better chance. Well, I'm not that hardworking. It just feels fun to me, honestly. And besides, even though I love swimming in pools, I love swimming in the ocean even more. I love everything about the ocean. The beach, the sound of the waves, even the smell of seaweed. Ah, sorry I must sound a little obsessed. That's totally fine. It's good to be passionate about something, isn't it? I guess. Here we go. Actually, I think this all started because I went to a boarding school on an island and really enjoyed my time there. The ocean reminds me of friends I made there. I hope I can see them again one day, but for the time being, I guess I'll just be collecting seashells and stuff. Oh, you know, that story kind of reminded me of this, but Sunny's actually moving away from here really soon. Maybe you can give him some tips on how to handle moving away to a new place. Oh, Sunny is moving? Well, being away from my friends was pretty tough at first, but change is just a fact of life. It's the memories we make that we should, it's the memories we make with them that we should cherish. You know what? I just decided something. If you see any seashells, can you bring them to me? They're kind of hard to find around here, but I'll be sure to make it worth it. Make it worth it? Make them worth it? Oh, not her seashells, though. Okay. I gotta find seashells that aren't... Do I have seashells? I do, actually. Okay. I don't know when I collected this. Oh, hey, you found a seashell. Oh, it's such a cute one. Thank you. The blue-haired girl is fiddling with something in her hands. Hey, no peeking! Okay, gotta keep finding seashells. New mission. I feel like I need to be keeping a Word document full of, like, seashells. Collect. You know? I've got, like, trash to pick up. Is one of my mission objectives, which I'm realizing that there's a ton of trash I missed. Wait, hold up, Sunny. I know it's been a while since you've been over at my place, but no, it might not be a good time. Right. I'm not going home yet. There's too much shit to do. And this is my house. Can I go in my backyard? No. Okay. Which means I'm missing something. Word document makes every game 10 times better. Maybe. I'm going to say maybe. I like a game that's simple enough with its objectives where it like throws challenges at you at such a pace
where you're like able to just do things. I kind of almost agree with Lane in the like, oh yeah, it's a sleek silver scooter. It's really literally annoying. I do agree. I gotta play one more game. I got $1. Oh, can you tap? Can you shoot with other buttons? No, you can only shoot with the one. Oh, one got to me. Right, I don't have shields anymore. Ah! That's a game I don't want to tap. God, I wish there was one more attack button, because then I could use my index fingers like this and play. But yeah, no, I'm not gonna. If I had a GameCube controller, it would be perfectly fine. Was there not? These guys said to come over to their house last time I played. Thank you so much for your help. We're both from around the area, but we just moved into a brand new house recently. It's on the street near the church. Oh, I haven't been there yet. Okay. Have I done everything? I think I've done everything. I think we can progress the story to some extent. After I go back in that one dude's house that really needs some cleaning up. Oh, right. The water fountain. You can see coins at the bottom. I think I already tossed a coin in there. Peak fiction right now. Right here. What's peak fiction? Ah, there we go. This is the garbage here. It says trash. Big bag of trash. Black trash can. That's right, it was this guy's house. You open the pot. Mmm, smells like mac and cheese. Classic. Is this trash? Newspapers and magazines. They seem to have accumulated over a long period of time. Did anyone else have bathroom reading in their room, in their bathrooms when they were growing up? Like a shelf full of like magazines and books and stuff like that. Because I feel like that's been kind of like, that's disappeared. It was very much so a like thing 90s people did, and now that all of us are no longer 90s people, it's just kind of disappeared with our common lifestyle. Although I guess nobody's really getting magazines anymore, right? Like, when was the last time you even thought about having a magazine delivered to your house? It's a teddy bear.
Hello, youngins. I see you have some trash with you. Thanks, I'll be sure to dispose of this properly. $4.
I made $4. And these guys are just, you know, the local church. We are recycle cultists, follower of the holy bin. As all have littered, all must accept that they are trash. Reduce, reuse, and recycle. Right. Okay, time to progress the story. I have cleaned up the city. I have done people's chores. I have made some money and taught kids. I have done all I've picked up grandma's meds. I found the hair clippers. All of the things. Oh my god, it's David Malarkey. Hello? Thank you for the follow. I think we were talking about you earlier. I don't know how these things happen. But hello? Did someone make a David Malarkey account just to mess with me? It is me. Welcome back. How are you doing? It's been a very long time since I think we saw each other. Fairway Cemetery. My account got banned. Ah, I see. Well, welcome back. Nice to see you again. We were literally mentioning you today. Apparently, you used to play Puyo Puyo Champions with Lane. It's the discussion. Looks like they're setting up for a sermon. You don't really want to spend your last days here on hanging out at a church, do you? What am I doing here? Yeah, and she kicked my ass. Lane is so good at Puyo Puyo. Like, ridiculously good at Puyo Puyo. Alright, now I'm actually confused as to where I go. I thought that that was the place that I needed to go to. Okay, this is the house that the people are moving into. It caught me very off guard. It's a good game. But yeah, no, Lane is goated at Puyo Puyo and Tetris. Or at least I guess was at one point in time. I don't know what the current standing is in terms of video games. I knew at one point in time I was pretty good at Tetris at least. And pretty solid at Puyo Puyo, but I haven't played in ages. A goat that will never be washed. What is going on today? What the... How do you just show up and make callbacks to like 4 different moments in the stream by both existing and saying things? This exact comment was made about Michael Jackson earlier today. It's okay. Okay, this is clearly a bit. Who made a new account? Kai, is that you? Posing as David Malarkey? Or have you just... Oh, you know what? Maybe you've been lurking the whole time. That would make sense. It's because I'm him. I guess so. The Himulsion. Insane. All right, what am I missing? I know I talked to Basil. Basil was like, "Hey, who? My thing got stolen, and the people who ran off with it were my old friends, or our old friends, collective old friends." And then they went this way. Can I talk to Kel? Kel, can you give me some information? No, I got pie. Crust with stuffing. I love that. Did they go this way? No, this is Basil Street. Very well. Consider it added. That's the artist's house. This is the garden shear lady's house. This house we can't enter. This house is Basil's. Where's the help guy when you need the help guy? You know what I mean? Can't go in that house, can't go in that house, can't go in that house. This guy's house is a wreck. He attempted to fix a pipe. He said, come back tomorrow. We'll come back tomorrow. And then we got the church, that of which I have no interest in entering. There's Fairway Cemetery. That's where I think I'm supposed to go. That feels right. I think I'm supposed to go to the cemetery. God. I could look at the last VOD. I really needed a refresher. I do have video evidence of what it was I was doing last. But I feel like that would almost take more time. Also, I'd like to thank Lane for boosting my ego. Thank you, Lane. Lane, what did you do? Construction at the end of this block, right? No, trees. Don't go into traffic. I cannot believe I've been streaming for an hour and I'm still just so confused. We did chores. All I've done is some math problems. I solved for X. We talked about adverbs, and now I'm just walking in circles. It feels like. And I feel like out of nowhere, I'm suddenly going to be like able to progress because I'm just going to walk past an area in the right way. Is this still the prologue? Great question. I think it might be. Let's go to the park and talk to some kids. I think, you know, children are incredibly enlightening in video games. They just like seem to know what's going on. They're like the jester in am I still in the No, I am at 3 days left. So no longer the prologue. When I was younger, my family used to go to this park a lot. I remember there being a lake with a statue in the middle. Can't find it anywhere. Right. Oh, hello. Today is such a beautiful day, don't you think? I may not have any money, but at least sunlight is free. Anyway, lads, could you spare me some change during this hard time? Yeah, take $10. Absolutely. We've currently donated $10. Thank you, good lads. I'll be sure to pay you back somehow. Give him another $10. So yeah, we're out of the prologue now. I'm currently looking for I should talk to the fruit guys. Oh. Looks like Aubrey isn't here. Oh, wait, I know you. Your name's Charlie, right? I see you hanging around Aubrey sometimes. You know where she is? You know, Charlie, I can tell you're not really the mean type of person. Aubrey took something important from Basil, and we need to get it back. Is there any way you could help us? Pow. Damn. Charlie is strong. What? Who? What? Where? Where now? What'd you do that for? Ah, if it isn't Kel and that weird knife guy, we're the adversaries for the great and almighty Angel. Finally, it is time for you to meet your doom! Angel, we don't have time for this. We just want to find Aubrey. Do you know where she is? You seek Aubrey, do you? Interesting. I will tell you what I know. But first, you must best me in battle! The battle? But I don't want to punch a kid. You won't be able to lay a finger on me. Come on! Let's stick him, Charlie. Charlie's like, nah, I don't want to be involved. No, Charlie. Angel's pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. I guess we're attacking, right? Throw a basketball. Angel said saying mean things to Kel. Wow, that was rude. Kel doesn't deserve that. Charlie and Angel? Yes. Heh, you surprised me, Kel. Wouldn't think you'd make a worthy rival for my master. Yeah, let's calm down. Sunny record 40 heart. Okay, we're doing better. Love that show. I never watched it. Always Sunny has never been like I see the appeal of the show. It's a lot of out of pocket stuff, which is kind of neat, but like it's never been my kind of thing. Kel takes 1 damage. Oh, Charlie's Angels. Oh, I see. You'll pay for this? Charlie. I can't say I've seen those either. That one either. I know Totally Spies is like a ripoff of Charlie's Angels. How could this be? My training was all for nothing. Oh, my head hurts. You're the one who started it. You bully! Okay, Angel. It's time to be serious now. We beat you and Charlie, so tell us where Aubrey is. A promise is a promise, I suppose. I will honor my word, and I will tell you what I know. The truth is, Aubrey is somewhere. In faraway town. Probably. Dang it, Angel! You better not be messing around, or else. I told you I'd tell you what I know, and the truth is I don't know anything. Angel, you better tell us where she is now, or else I'll tell everyone about the time you wet your bed at the summer camp. You can't do that, that's cheating! Anyway, I really don't know. Maybe you can ask my master, the Maverick. He's the keeper of all the knowledge. He told me that himself. The Maverick? Oh no, you mean that weird kid, Mikhail? Don't you dare call him by that name. He would take great offense to that. I see. So it is him. Where can I find the Maverick? I'll tell you what I know, but you'll have to fight me first, or I can tell everyone about that time you... Okay, fine, I'll talk. Master went to the fountain at the faraway plaza. He said he was going to meet some girls there for a date or something. Ugh, disgusting. Come on, Sonny, let's go to Faraway Plaza. I think we're done here. Very good. Gotta go talk to the Maverick. I do like the parallels between this game and, or like this world and the other world. I don't know if anyone else is catching on to all of that, but like these guys remind me a lot of the two kids playing tetherball, the big guy and like the other guy who's got all the energy. We got the guy who's obsessed with drawing and the guy who really likes puzzles. Very, very similar. Oh, there he is. The Maverick. And then I told him, it's not Maverick, it's the Maverick.
Oh, the Maverick, you're so funny. Oh, what an amazing story, the Maverick.
Girls, please, there's enough of me to go around. Of course. Mikhail, what are you doing? Ah! If it isn't Kel, my arch nemesis. Finally here to admit defeat, are you? I don't have time for this, Mikhail. We're looking for Aubrey. Have you seen her around?
Stop calling me that! I cast that name away a long time ago.
Mikhail, do you know where she is or not?
Again with that god-forsaken name! How dare you make a fool out of me! I, the Maverick, will not stand for this. Prepare to face your doom. Watch this, ladies. I'll wipe the floor with this loser.
Please, Mikhail, don't do this to yourself. I'm gonna ask you one more time.
Fight me, you wad! Don't be a chicken!
Are we really gonna do this? Okay then. Come on, Sonny, let's take him down.
Not Kel with a dead naming. I know.
Oh, Kel, you pitiful fool! You don't stand a chance against the Maverick.
What an interesting look. I know it exists. He's got the over-the-ear headphones and the half untucked shirt, but it's still buttoned up. Well, I guess it should be buttoned up, right? The Maverick starts making fun of Kel. Kel feels angry. Thank you. We'll just keep encouraging Sonny. Oh, can't go any higher. Okay, fine. Half tucked might be the worst thing I've ever seen. I mean, it's a style. It's really common in what is it called? Dark academia, I want to say. Right? Someone back me up on this.
Not bad, but the fight's just getting started.
Right. I'm gonna pour me some tea while this battle takes place.
Just as expected of my rival. But I must tell you, while you were fooling around and playing sports, I was honing my techniques just for this moment. You'll never reach my level of skill. You're going down, Kel.
What kind of Spotify anime AI generated genre is that? Oh no, it's a real thing. You've never heard of Dark Academia? It's like it's not a style of music, it's a style of aesthetic is the best way to put it. So it like falls underneath the same kind of like, oh yeah, goth and emo and dark academia, and it's I guess it's technically a subgenre. We read books but evil. No. It's like it was really popular in the early 2000s and the 90s. I'm trying to think of like one of the most famous dark academia films. The Dead Poets Society, I think is what it was called. Here, I can actually pull this up so that way we have a point of reference. Is like the first idea of like dark academia. Here, I'm gonna pull it up on my window capture here, so you guys can actually see what I'm talking about. Not window capture, monitor capture. So we're talking like stuff like this is a. Oh, come on, don't do that. Open image in new tab. So it's like this idea of like, you know, wearing uniforms that like do not entirely fit the aesthetic or like acting out in some kind of way in an academic setting. Academia. There we go. This is a good example of like the aesthetic, I guess, to some extent. See if we can find some articles of clothing. Dark academia boy. I mean, it's kind of like we read books, but we're emo. It's more like we read books, but we're edgy. You know what I mean? Very, very popular.
I've only been using 10% of my power. Behold, my final form.
I was hoping that he would like unbutton his whole shirt or something. Quite silly. It is. Oh no, no, no! I didn't want. No, that shouldn't have happened to Kel. Snack. Oh, what do I do? Oh, I messed up. I wasn't watching Kel's HP. Now we feel angry. Oh my God! Don't piss off Omori, Sunny.
I bet you're regretting your decision now. I'm just way too cool for you. You're nothing but a loser.
Ouch. Let's chill out.
It's only a matter of time before you tire yourselves out. My victory is imminent.
Calm down, Sonny. It's okay. Smile seductively. My attack falls, of course. Back to angry.
I'll admit, I'm impressed, but you're still light years away from defeating me.
Let's just use the anger. Yeah.
No, this is impossible, improbable, absolutely inconceivable.
Let's go Princess Bride references.
No, I won't let it end like this.
Of course.
No, it can't be over for me. People of the earth, lend me your strength.
Of course, it's a Goku reference. It's just a... Ew, what is with that guy? He's so lame. This isn't worth $10. Let's get out of here.
Ladies, please come back. I have more money.
Oh, he's blonde. He's not blonde. Mikhail.
There is no one here by that name.
Please, I'll never ask you for anything again in my life. Just tell us where Aubrey is and we'll go.
Okay, fine. I do happen to know where she is, and I'll tell you. On one condition. You must call me by my true name, the Maverick.
Oh, forget it. Let's just go find Kim. She probably knows where Aubrey is. Her and Vance are major sugarheads, so I have a hunch that they're probably somewhere near Candy.
I won't tell you where Aubrey is unless you call me the Maverick.
Okay, cool. Great dialogue. I need to buy, well, we need candy, but we also need a moment to heal, and I'm trying to figure out where the best part is to get a free full heal. The fruit stand, right? Surely? A fruit cart. It's mostly full of apples. Empty picnic basket. We'll save. Always save. I haven't taken a loss yet in this game. And that's not a brag. It just means I don't know what happens when you lose. And that could be all kinds of bad if I don't know what that actually means.
Drink apple juice. Have you ever heard the phrase, an apple day keeps the doctor away? The same concept applies to apple juice. Apple juice supports hydration. It contains beneficial plant compounds that may support heart health. It may also protect your brain as you age. There are no downsides as far as I'm concerned. So would you like to buy some apple juice for $2? Yeah, we'll do that. Juice is good. Yes, drink apple juice. You'll enjoy it.
Yeah, we'll just do that right now. I think Sunny's got plenty of self-healing, so I'm not too worried about Sunny's health. Kel is the one that, you know, gets hurt, so. Especially if the guy who you're fighting is the Maverick. Terrible time. Am I gonna get hit by Candy Miku?
Knowing Kim and Vance, they're probably somewhere around here. Oh, hey, there she is. Hurry, Vance. Let's shove it in our pockets before someone sees us. Hey, Kim, have you seen Aubrey anywhere? Shoot, it's that nerd Cal. Come on, Vance, we gotta go.
And of course, they run out as fast as possible, and we throw the stuff in.
Whoa there. Hey, I don't think you paid for those. Get out of the way if you know.
Yeah.
Get out of the way, nerd. You don't know me. Hey, hold on. I'm not here to snitch. We just need to find Aubrey. You know where she is? Huh? Aubrey? I don't know anything about that. And even if I did, I wouldn't tell you. I've had enough of this for today. Kim, let's make a deal. You tell me where Aubrey is, and I won't turn you in for stealing all that candy. I thought you said you weren't a snitch. I don't need to be if you just tell me where Aubrey is. You two again? I thought I told you never to come back here, smiley, smiley. Uh-oh.
Oh, that's Vance.
Uh-oh. And over the stolen candy. Don't make me call the cops on you kids, smiley, smiley.
We've been busted.
Fine. Here's your stupid candy.
And then, yeah, there they go.
Come on, Vance, let's get out of this dump. Ha! Serves you right! Man. Wait. How do we find out where Aubrey is now? Come on, Sonny, let's follow them.
I get the feeling there's part-time work here. Even if I don't want to find out there's part-time work here, I get the feeling that there is.
Hi, it's me, the happy and cheery Miss Candace. What would you like today?
Smiley, smiley. We should probably stockpile some candy. I feel like it's going to be important for the future now.
Hold up a sec, Sonny. I think I have an idea.
Of course, Kel went back and bought more candy.
Sorry for the holdup. Let's go catch Kim and Vance.
If I were Kim and Vance, where would I be? I want to make a prediction here. They're definitely not here. I know that. I'm just here to buy cuts and scratches things. Kim and Vance would probably be at the park. They're children. They do kids things.
Oh, wait. Grumble, grumble. Sorry, Vance. No candy today.
No, not again. I don't know how much longer I can last. We're gonna die.
Let's just go home. Gonna be late for dinner.
Oh, that was their house I was at with all the candy around it.
Wait, Kim. I have something for you. You again, Cal. What the heck do you want, you bully? Tell us where Aubrey is, and I'll give you this whole big bag of candy. Really? The whole bag? I mean, wait. You can't buy us off with candy. Who do you take us for?
I don't know, Kim. We haven't had candy for an entire week. And there's a whole bag right in front of us. We don't even have to pay for it. Can you at least ask if he has any taffy in there?
Stop it, Vance. We have to stay strong. When we go to Dad's house, we'll be able to have all the candy we want.
Okay, I'll do it for you, sis.
Kim Vance, I'm waiting. Like we'd accept candy from a bunch of nerds. Oh man, really? I was sure that would work. This is a waste of time. Let's get out of here. Wait. Please, Kim, you're the only lead we've got. Please take the big bag of candy. We even have Taffy in here.
Did someone say Taffy?
I see. That changes everything. Fine. You really want to know that badly, huh? Let's settle this with our fists. If you win, I'll tell you where Aubrey is, but if we win, you give us that big bag of taffy and we never talk to us again. Wait a sec, there's no need to fight. If you just tell me where she is, I'll give you this whole bag. But I want to fight. Come on, put him up, you two. It's time to duke it out. We're so much combat. What is it with you guys and fighting? Well, I guess we have no choice. Come on, Sonny. You know the drill.
Indeed. I love how, like, Vance is very much so obsessed with candy and also has, like, 12 o'clock shadow going on.
I'll show you that sizes and everything. It's not about I'm not about to lose to nerds like you.
Vance seems like the bigger threat here. Good whiff. Go ahead and make sure Sunny doesn't die. No, not Cal being sad. What's up with everyone, like, making Cal so sad? It sucks. Let Cal be happy. Kim phone ring. It was a wrong number. That's so funny. Ouch. That hurt. Of course it did. Also, I love the realistic basketball that bounces against people. Kel, I'm going to be so real. You being sad is actually ridiculously helpful in these fights.
Dang. All I wanted was some taffy.
Also, is that a cigarette in his mouth? Another wrong number.
Your face annoys me.
Of course it does. So many wrong numbers. Who the fuck is calling you?
You're still nerds.
I wonder if we still give him the candy.
I can't believe we lost. We can never let Aubrey know about this.
Come on, Kim. We gotta go home. It's almost time for dinner and Mom's gonna be really mad if we're late.
Shoot, let's get out of here. Wait, where do you think you're going? We won, so you need to tell us where Aubrey is.
Oh, yeah, that's right. What are the chances? I know, actually.
Aubrey's at the church. The one near her house. Huh? Aubrey's at church? Hey, don't look at me. You're the one who wanted to know. Also, if she asks who told you, tell her it wasn't me. Say it was Mikhail or something.
Come on, Kim. We gotta scoot. You know how Mom gets when we're late.
Yeah, I hear ya. Let's go. Smell you later, nerds.
Yeah, classic. 3-1. That's right. Out of all 3 of the viewers. So true.
Ah, nuts. They took the big bag of candy while I wasn't looking. Those two have got some sticky fingers. Oh well. At least we know where Aubrey is now. Or at least I think we do. I can't really imagine Aubrey at church. But I'll believe it when I see it.
Man, the number of times I've been to that church.
I won't tell you where Aubrey is unless you call me the Maverick.
Right. What a simple solution that was there. Do another big save. We might as well make sure Kel doesn't die in 2 hits. I can confirm I was hit by a car in 2014 and died. No. Or 2024. So sad. Dear God. Oh, there's a scooter here. Aubrey's old blue bike. So I guess Aubrey only just showed up. Alexa, play Despacito. Despacito. I don't actually know the words, but I did listen to that song almost at least once a week when I was in high school. Not by choice. It was because I was in Spanish class, and that's how every class started.
Well, here we are. This really is the last place I would have expected her. I'm kind of skeptical, actually. It might be a trap. I'll open the door and take a little peek. Looks normal to me. I think they're in the middle of a sermon. Oh, there she is on the right. She's just sitting there. All normal. So weird. Yeah, I'd feel pretty bad about her interrupting this. We should probably just wait until the sermon is over or something.
No, yeah, we should just wait until the sermon's over. I want both of us to be facing the same direction down. I don't think it's possible. Well, actually, no, wait. Oh, if I do this. Yeah, that's it. So if I... Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Now we can just sit here and wait for a minute. A wonderful performance. Thank you. A good old hug for the dog. Yeah. For good time's sake, right? It's a good moment right now. How much to hire you for my wake? That's a good question. I don't remember how much I charge. How long do you need me there? No, I'm kidding. Let's see. Church sermons usually last about an hour. Maybe like eternity, I think. Oh, let me think about that pricing, right? You'll be contractually contracting Bobo as he is a professional clown. This is true. Well, okay. You got me on both fronts. This is true. At one point I was paid to be a clown. I also do it for free. But also for pay. This is also true. Was that the emote that like someone said that I should make? Was it me being a clown? Something that's representative of me clowning. Get the Bobo Premium. That's right. Don't you know it's a subscription service? If you don't pay for it, I'm gonna slowly become unfunnier. And God, nobody wants that to happen because I am barely tolerable as is. Tosh Plus. Oh my God, I hate that. Absolutely despise that. Is it sad that I kind of secretly want somebody who is very, very knowledgeable about the game to come in right now and be like, what are you doing? Just so I can tell them that I'm waiting for the sermon to end. How far do you think we could go for that bit? The classic noob trap, absolutely. You hate to see it. I will not elaborate. You don't need to, I already know. You will need to capture them in a loop of Sissy Hypno. No, that sounds awful. Also, we have no pre-screened Sissy Hypno to that needs to be pre-screened and queued. You know what I mean? This is some hot tea. I have a friend who's into it. I could ask for Rex. I'll ask my closeted friend. That's right. You gotta. Here's the secret, right? You gotta catch them in the My dad caught. You gotta nerd snipe them. Have I explained what nerd sniping is? This is a perfect moment to explain what nerd sniping is, if I haven't done this already. Get the elite ball knowledge, right? So let me break down nerd sniping. This is a game that my dad came up with. Mind you, he worked at a university in IT as a coder. The concept of nerd sniping came from him asking his coworkers, colleagues, and friends, who all were at the university, questions about the things that they were very, very good at. So what would happen is every once in a while, he would ask them a question that was so interesting and intriguing that they wanted to explain it as soon as possible, and they would drop everything that they were doing to talk about the thing that they were interested in. And it got to a point where he would call it, you could earn more points depending on the situation in which you could get them to stop doing what it was that they were doing. So for instance, if they are eating lunch and you nerd snipe them while they're eating lunch, that's like 5 points. If you can get them to like literally put down their sandwich and like start talking to you about the nerd thing, 5 points. And it got to the point where like 500 points was getting them to stop in traffic and get hit by a car. If you're like crossing the road and you can nerd snipe them so hard that they just stop walking and no longer even think about the traffic, 500 points. Now, the way that I got to this point was if you ask your closeted friend about Sissy Hypno, the secret is not to ask them about Sissy Hypno. The secret is to bring into conversation casually what Sissy Hypno is. Like, talk about a famous video only by name. Nobody even knows what it is outside of like the title of the video, and get them to talk about it for a little while without them even realizing that they are now currently talking about Sissy Hypno once with you. Which it reminds me of another story, and this happened with my mom. She she accidentally called out a professor while she was in college. She was working on this project, and she needed an article. Like, she was photocopying an article from a magazine. And the professor walks into the room where she's photocopying the article and sees the article. And he goes, "Oh, yeah, I read that. That's really cool." And then he stopped. And they had a moment where they looked at each other. And he got really embarrassed because the article was actually from Playboy magazine. Which means that he openly admitted to my mother that he reads Playboy magazines back in like the 90s. All right, let's go into the church. Time to go. Time to learn about God. They had good stuff, actually. No, I mean, absolutely. There was a joke at one point in time where people went, "Oh, I read it for the articles." Like when people would get confronted about owning or like having Playboy like delivered to their house, they would either it became so unironic how good the articles were that people would use that as an excuse as to why it was even at their house in the first place. And so if somebody says, "Oh, I just read it for the articles," that's literally a reference to Playboy magazine's running of like actually putting out good articles that couldn't get published elsewhere. And they're like, it's really funny. I've seen a citation that was in a Playboy before. Yeah. Whoa, I didn't expect you to just like walk in there like that, Sonny. Well, there's no turning back now. Come on, we just have to be really quiet. Back at my old job, I just read the store's Playboys in the back on break. Yeah, I mean, if you read the articles, really quiet. Others, can we talk to people? You shouldn't disturb the others during a sermon, right? Enjoying the blowjob and reflecting on it. No. It was like actually like highly It was. Here, actually, you know what? Maybe we can turn that into a stream. Let's read a interesting Playboy article together. There she is, on the right. Let's walk to the pew behind her. I should probably talk to her, right? Aubrey. Psst. Aubrey. What the heck are you guys doing here? We just want you to give back Basil's photo album. You're still on about that? That's none of your business. Really? None of my business. We all used to be best friends, but now this is none of my business? Yeah, Kel. Exactly. We used to be friends. You know, Mary would be really sad to hear that. Really? You want to bring Mary into this? Who cares what Mary thinks? Mary's dead. Aubrey, seriously? Oh, he says that loud. Aubrey, seriously? What is wrong with you? I get that you have new friends now, but you can't just forget your old friends like that. They were so great. Bush and important conversations are, they were so great. Bush and important conversations are my two favorite things. My old friends? My old friends weren't there for me when I needed them. So that's what this is all about? When Mary passed on, we were all dealing with our own stuff. We were kids. It was hard. You think it's all so simple. You've always been simple, Kel. So what if I am? I'd rather be simple than like you. How could you do that to Basil? You know how important his photo album is to him. It's important to all of us.
That doesn't mean you can just steal it. Is that what Basil told you? I'm the one keeping it safe. What are you talking about? That photo album belongs to Basil, and I'm not leaving until you give it back.
Oh, prediction. Okay, this is my current thought on the game state. I think Basil no longer can handle the photo album, and I mean that in the sense of like the photo album existing within Basil's vicinity just causes them pain, and their solution is to destroy the photo album. Aubrey sees the photo album and goes, this is like the last remaining memories I have of my sister. I cannot let you destroy that. But doesn't have the emotional capabilities in order to handle that in a responsible way. So that's why she is lashing out. And when she says Kel is so simple, it's because Kel can't comprehend the current situation that is being presented in front of him more than what is currently at face value. I'm just along for the ride as Sunny.
You're so persistent. When Mary died, you moved on so fast. You know why I come here every week?
Say Basil. Basil? Oh, I say Basil. I see.
Even after all this time, I'm still trying to find some peace. But it doesn't look like that's happening today. We haven't talked in 4 years, Kel. A lot's changed in 4 years. You and Sunny think you can just barge back into my life and tell me what to do. Don't be so naive. You might look different and act different, Aubrey, but you're still the same person. The Aubrey you knew is long gone, and the Aubrey that was your friend, she's long gone too. Okay, fine. I get that you're angry. Look, if it's an apology you want here, I'm sorry, okay? I should have been there for you when we lost Mary.
Mari. Yeah, people have been telling me it's pronounced Mari.
No, I won't accept this.
Wait, where are you going? You can't just leave until you promise to give back Basil his photo album, you thief.
What is happening? Basil? Isn't that the boy who... I've seen Aubrey and her friends bully. Now she's stealing as well? Oops.
There we go. Now I can have my tea. Sorry, I filled this cup so full to the brim that it was like the only thing keeping it from spilling was the water tension, or the surface tension of the water.
You think you're the good guy, don't you, Cal? And I'm the big bad bully, here to terrorize poor defenseless Basil. You're the one hanging out with the psychopath who carries around a knife. Now's not the time to do this, Aubrey. You don't get to say that. You're the one who barged in here. I already said I was sorry for everything. If you want to be a bully, then I'll be a bully. You better come at me quick, or I'll come at you first.
And combat. Ah. Sick. We're just gonna have Kel guard here, I think. Oh, that is so much damage even though we guarded.
Look at her clothing. It's completely inappropriate for church.
No. Jesus.
I can't believe she would bring a weapon in here. How uncivilized.
Yeah. This is the moment where like you end up destroying Aubrey's personal or like public image in a place in the only place she felt safe.
Why are you here?
Because we care.
What do these delinquents think they're doing? This is a place of worship.
Cannot run. Okay. Does this work? No, it does not. Okay. I definitely... Oh, I'm going to get absolutely injured here. Someone needs to stop them. Where are their parents?
Serves you right, Kel. Now, leave me alone.
Who let a kid with a nailed bat into the church? Actually, ever since her father left. She's so uncontrollable. Disrespectful. I feel bad for her mother. Yep. Complicated. Relationships are complicated. That is the moral of the story here. Shoot. I know she's been kind of messed up lately, but I still feel sorry for her. Maybe this was a bad idea. It's more complicated than that, Kel. Can we talk to anybody? This is the first time we got to see the church. I usually wouldn't condone fighting in the middle of a sermon, but that seemed really important. That girl Aubrey has been here every week for the past few years, but she never talks to anyone. I tried to approach her a few times, but she keeps calling me, bad things. She seems very troubled. Perhaps she could use a friend. Yeah. Our family comes to church once a week. Sometimes twice. Sometimes thrice. Of course. Oh dear. It looks like our youngest son didn't show up to church again. Well, Mikhail, where are you? Why must you make your mother worry? Okay. Mikhail's family is the family of 4. I just wanted to spend my day off in peace. Of course.
It's about time that girl ran off. Maybe now all my friends will come back to church again.
How dare all of you?
I reserve my judgment. The Lord will be the one to judge you.
Fair enough.
Where are your manners brawling off like that? You should be ashamed.
Of course. And then there's some doors over here. Yeah, I can go in the doors. Ah. Very good. Flowers. A headstone. A headstone. Many a headstone.
Oh, this lot is pretty quiet, isn't it? You can hear the hustle and bustle of the streets here at all. The only thing here are the wandering spirits. Oh, and me, of course. What's with that look? I ain't dead yet!
Teddy bear. Now I'm kind of curious. I'm sure Mari is buried somewhere back here. Nope, that's the one. It's 100% this one. A white egret orchid. In the language of flowers, it symbolizes the phrase, "My thoughts will follow you into your dreams." Our dearest Mari. The sun shined brighter when she was here. Mari. Feels like so long ago already. I still think about her all the time. I'm sure you do too. You know, when Mari passed away, Hiro really stopped caring about everything. He didn't want to get out of bed for school or even eat. He stopped taking care of himself, stopped baking and cooking. He was like that for almost a year. Mom and Dad didn't know what to do either. We all tried to help him and be supportive, but nothing was really working out. One night, I went over to him while he was all huddled in his blankets and started saying stuff. Stuff like how we all miss him and how we all want him to get better. How everyone was really worried. How Mari wouldn't want to see him like this. I thought I was helping him, but Hiro got angry. He suddenly got up and started screaming and yelling at me about a bunch of stuff. Some of it was pretty hurtful, too. I think I blocked out a lot of it. His eyes were already super red. The more he yelled at me, the harder he cried. I tried my best to calm him down, but whatever I said just made him worse.
I'd never seen Hiro do anything close to that before. It really took me by surprise, and I was so scared that, well, I started crying too. Eventually, Mom and Dad ran into our room and rushed over to hug him and calm him down. But they completely ignored me. I think that's where Hiro got his senses back, because he ran to me and hugged me right away. I just kept apologizing over and over. But at least Hiro got a lot better after that. He started taking care of himself again and focusing on school a lot more and joining a bunch of extracurricular stuff. He's naturally good at everything, but he still works really hard, so I'm proud of him. I guess he's a little more closed off now than he used to be, but I'm just really glad to have my brother back. Anyway, sorry for the long story. I don't think I've ever told anyone that before. It's not his fault, but I still think Hiro blames himself for Mari's death. Hiro's never visited here. Not even once. I know it really hurts, but maybe it might be good for him. I don't know. Yeah, that's a response too. Is there any way I can place the flowers I have in my inventory here? That's the only thing I want to do right now. It does not appear that I can. I am glad that I made my way over here to the cemetery. The symbolism of faraway town. So it's supposed to represent a gateway to a better life. You remember learning about it in class when you were in elementary school, but you can't remember all the details. Yep, and everyone's still kind of in shock about what had happened. To be fair, like at least from my experience as an avid churchgoer once upon a time, is that they absolutely will let a kid who has a baseball bat and nails, as long as they're not doing anything, a good church will probably let that person in and, do what they need to. Maybe they'll ask them to, keep the weapon somewhere else, and, but the whole point of the church is to accept everyone, wherever they're at. I'm not religious. There are some philosophies I absolutely, condone of the church. But yeah, in regards to actually believing, I don't know. I think in theory, right, one of these is... I'm not sure what to do here. We've now confirmed that Aubrey has run off. I don't know. I feel like you walk into a church and they let you in, but they low-key patronize you. I think that happens a lot. I completely agree. Because they believe... Some people believe that the gesture of even doing it in the first place is enough. Even the ones that are supposed to be progressive. Again, yes. Or they feel like, again, it takes a bigger person than just doing that. We'd be asked to leave our weapons outside buildings / in our cars. Probably. Oh. Yep. Did you see that? Aubrey just dumped something into her trash can. Let's go check it out. Yeah, Kel. What's my favorite program / tool for creating presentations? That's a tough one, because
it really should be something that you feel comfortable using in the first place. So like for me, it's either PowerPoint or Google Slides because I know the software. But at the end of the day, it should be something. I may have started a cult, and I need to get our mission statement and junk out by Thursday. God, I hope not.
Whoa, I don't believe it. It's Basil's photo album.
Damn you, the fool, Elson. You have cursed me with forbidden knowledge, and now I will never be able to say one or the other. Also, I'm going to move this up to here. Yeah, that's a good place for it. Only slightly joking. No, that's fair.
I can't believe she would just throw it out like that. It's a good thing we looked through this trash can. But on the bright side, at least we have Basil's photo album now. It only took us half a day, too. Talk about teamwork. How about a high five, Sonny?
Do you want to high five Kel? Kel needs this. I had a dog called Basil's as well, so it's just something I've used a lot. Remember, Basil. Yeah, but I know it as Basil. I need to, in the same way how you stick to your guns about your method of speech, I should probably do the same for me, mentally.
Let's give this back to Basil before it gets dark. He'll be so happy when he sees it.
Me and my friends are starting a nonprofit. Oh, very good. Okay, so like, here's the thing, right? We'll do another real life example thing where I pull up my monitor here and I'll showcase some stuff. So like, again, I use Google Slides. Let's pull up my Docs tab. And see if we can find an old... Here, I'm going to scoot this over here because I can't see everything. Slides. Cool. Wonderful. I've got some untitled... some economic project. Perfect. I think I did some of the writing on this. Yeah, okay, so... From my experience... Good. I actually did put this together pretty well. No. Put this over here. Okay, so... I know how to use Microsoft Slides. I know how to import images. Those are like the basic building blocks of putting together a half-decent presentation. The really important thing, right, if I start the slideshow here, is, sure, you can do all kinds of fun stuff. I don't remember if we did anything fun on this. We did not. Okay, perfect. The important thing is to not overwhelm people with the amount of stuff that's on a slide. Right, the presentation shouldn't function for the people who are looking at it unless there's very Jesus Christ, unless there's very important like details and graphs that you might need to show. What the PowerPoint should do for you as a person, say it's called English, not American, ha. The important thing for it to do is to remind you as the person who's giving the presentation what your talking points are. Obviously, it's been so long since I've looked at this, I don't remember anything. But oh, you know what? I can derive some information based on what it is. So, the economics of Beethoven and Company. It's a made-up company that we decided to, do. What is the music store? So what is it? It's a music store. What do we specialize in? Sheet music instruments, lessons, and CDs. Allow me to elaborate as the person giving the presentation. We would be able to produce certain kinds of sheet music, and ideally we'd have printers that would allow you to print out sheet music on already sheeted paper. So you could give us a score, and we could easily print that out for you and give you binded music and scores for you to give to other people. We would ideally have instruments, and these are the kinds of instruments that we would like to have. We would offer lessons for these kinds of services. CDs are an outdated market these days, but they're still good to have because some people want to use them. And what kind of company type is it? It's a partnership because me and this person here are partners in the thing. Partnership, right? Advantages of why we would be a partnership. Boom. Information, disadvantages of it. Sometimes they can have limited lifespans. I'm sure I stole this shit from like whatever Google stuff was being generated, and now I'm currently living it as somebody who is a part of a business that is also a partnership with the limited lifespan aspect. It's a failing business. And I watch them fight, and both people are responsible for any action that the business takes, including the good business owner and the bad business owner, right? Easy to make. It popped up out of nowhere, you know. But like that's the point of a presentation like that. Is like, it don't overwhelm the people that you're making it with too much information. Instead, you want to have you want to appear as the person who has an extensive knowledge, and provide them with a graphic for them to look at, and then a reminder for you to give the presentation more clearly. Back to video games. But no, super cool on you guys for starting a nonprofit. Those are usually good things. There's a cat up here. Can I feed it? The orange cat looks hungry. Feed it some fish. Yes. It left a gift for me. I got trash. I think I just keep finding the orange cat, right? That's the goal here. Knock, knock! Basil! It's your friends, Cal and Sunny.
Oh, hello there. Who are you?
Hi, Basil. Oh, wait. You're not Basil.
Oh, I'm sorry. My name is Polly. I'm Basil's caretaker. Oh, hey, Cal. What is it?
Hi, Basil. We got your photo album back.
Huh? You did? Wow. Thank you.
You gave Basil back his photo album. I forgot to look at it. God damn it.
Basil, you didn't tell me you had friends coming over. Would you like to join us for dinner? I always seem to cook just a little too much.
The goal is just to provide support for our town with a support network mainly. That's great. Dinner. Sure, sounds delicious. Come on, Sonny. Free dinner. Better than cold steak out of the microwave. Inevitably, if things take a worse turn, I plan on having it function as a hideaway for people being prosecuted, but I haven't discussed that with my cohorts yet. I mean, yeah, that makes sense. Ideally, they believe in that kind of philosophy and would absolutely be on board for something like that. But it's good to have currently a support network, especially in terms of, like, making sure people are okay.
Please make yourself at home. I'll go ahead and finish up the food.
Wow, it's been a while since we've been in here. You definitely have a lot more plants than you used to.
Yeah, I like them a lot. Actually, there are some that are still alive from when you guys came here more often.
Wow, you sure are dedicated. Yep, that's Basil for you. Flowers and photos. Oh, that reminds me. Now that we got your photo album back, we can all go through the photos together.
I don't know.
It's been a while since you looked through them, hasn't it? Come on, it'll be fun. I'm totally killing the situation.
Sure. Okay.
Hell yeah. Let's go peer pressure.
Here it is.
Oh, this is so good. And you'll notice that a few of them are missing. You can read it all. My first photo. It's my best friend, Sonny, trying out his new violin. He's starting to take lessons again so he can play at recitals with his sister, Mary. So exciting. Mary's my sister. I understand why I haven't left the house. I'm trying to remember. Was it Aubrey who came the first night in the game? Ooh. Because if that's the case, that means that Aubrey doesn't technically have anything against Sunny. It also, I never opened the door for Aubrey, which is why it would make sense that Aubrey never appeared that way to me. Okay, I'm getting some ideas. So, okay, new theories are coming across. I have a good relationship with everyone individually. Because my sister died, and everyone had different ways of handling that situation. And I was completely removed from everyone else falling apart while I was going through my own like process of healing and trying to handle the situation. Obviously Aubrey was very, very close friends with Mari, so that like took an absolute spill. I think Kel might have been too young to like really be able to make sense of the situation, so he was able to process it faster, albeit in maybe a more unhealthy way, but you know, process it faster. And Hero obviously was incredibly like in love. I'm gonna say in love. It's who's to say, but I'm gonna say in love with Mari. And so the death of Mari really, really crushed him. But then he realized as the older brother, he needs to be there for his younger brother, right? Which is Kel. Because, yeah, everyone is processing it differently, and Kel is the one that really needs support as well. Like, Kel needs support as well, especially because his parents don't seem to like him all that much. Yeah, okay, that's making sense. And obviously, again, I've been removed, so I haven't been able to provide any support from anyone. But because of that, I also have a lot of one-on-one relationships. This is a dent in me and Aubrey's relationship, because now she's seeing that I refuse to hang out with her on the first night, and I'm choosing to hang out with Kel. And it's like I'm picking sides without really knowing what the situation is. Relationships are complicated. Just Kel being Kel. So many party hats. Sunny playing a video game on the couch. Sunny's a little shy, but he's a really good listener. I always end up venting to him when I get upset or stressed. Sometimes it feels like I'm bothering him, but he never seems to mind. Can I read the blank ones? No, but there's writing there. I'm going to pretend like the writing is done on the back of the actual Polaroids. You can take them out and remove them. We're back from the park, but Kel is still full of energy. He challenged Hero to an arm wrestling match, but we all know who's going to win. Please go easy on him, Hero. Funny. Oof. Sorry, Kel. Better luck next time. Oh, okay, and you can flip through it like this. Kel was still feeling a little sour about losing to Hero in arm wrestling last night, so Hero decided to lean in for a smooch. Kel looks so annoyed. Brotherly love. That's a classic. Me showing Sunny a book I've been reading. Mari stole my camera and took this when I wasn't paying attention. I should really keep better track of my things. It's all of us cuddling with Sunny's stuffed animals. He has so many, and they're all so soft. I wish I could just lay here forever. Mari's teaching everyone how to make flower crowns. Here's Sunny and Kel holding Mari's example. It looks perfect, doesn't it? If only Mari thought so too. No. Let me take a close look at it. Thank you. And you know what? This moment actually happens in my dreams. Hero's still making his flower crown. It's taking him a little while, but he's getting there. You have to admire his persistence. It's raining super hard today. The rain always seemed to come out of nowhere during springtime. Aubrey asked me to take a picture of her with her new raincoat. It's her favorite color, pink. Aubrey won't let Kel under the umbrella, but Kel seems to be taking it just fine. He says he likes how the rain tastes. Just Kel being Kel again. We went to Hobbies, but the shop owner told Kel to leave his jacket outside since Kel was getting all his comics wet. Sorry, shopkeeper. It's been pretty busy with school lately, but we finally made time to get together and go to the park today. Here's Kel hanging by his legs off a tree. He is such a good climber. I wish I was as fearless as him. It's the first day of summer vacation, so we all wanted to celebrate by going to the beach. Watermelon is Aubrey's favorite. Nope. God damn. Buttons. Why are they hard? Kel's cooling off with a refreshing orange Joe. I shouldn't get too close or he might get my camera wet. Kel is known to spill his drinks. Ah, yes, children. We buried Sunny in the sand. It took forever, but it looks like he's enjoying himself. I wonder if he's going to need help getting out. I guess I'll keep him company until then. Yay, Sunny is turning 12 today. Even though me, Sunny, Aubrey, and Kel are in the same school year, Sunny is younger than all of us. He's the baby of the group, so we have to take care of him. Sunny holding a super huge present from Mari and Hiro. I wonder what it is. You can't really tell from the photo, but Mari and Hiro got Sunny a giant building block set. Sunny seems much more interested in the box, though. I love... Oh, he acts just like Mari's new kitten, Mew. Oh. Interesting. Fun that they put the cat and Sunny in the box, like they're both kind of cat people. But also, that is the same cat that we keep bumping into. Sunny won't leave the box, so Kel put a food bowl inside. Guess this box will be Sunny and Mew's new home forever. Muos. Muos? We're going beetle catching today. Here's Kel ready to pounce on his next victim. Oh, and Sunny is here too. He looks kind of sleepy. That's me. I'm sleepy. I went to the bathroom and came back to this photo. Kel says he took the photo of himself on accident, but I don't believe him. It's the first day of school today. Me, Sunny, Kel, and Aubrey are up bright and early. Aubrey is so phonogenic. Goodbye, summer. Until next year. Are you done looking at the photo album? This is a top-tier dialogue box. Thank God they put this in. Oh, man. It looks like a lot of these photos are still missing. Maybe Aubrey kept them for herself? We have to get those back later. On the bright side, look at how short I was. I know I've grown at least a foot since Hiro left for college. I can't wait until he comes back. This year I'll finally be the taller brother. Anyway, don't sweat about the missing photos, Basil. Me and Sunny will take care of things for you. Just focus on getting back to your happy, carefree self. Okay, thank you. I'll try. Notice how Mary wasn't in a single photo. Sorry about the wait. Dinner is taking longer than I thought. Would any of you boys like to help? Yeah, sure, I'll help. I got some experience helping my brother cook and stuff. Oh, that would be lovely. Please follow me. The kitchen's this way. Awesome. And now we get to have a one-on-one with Mari, who has told me that I'm a good listener. Oh, hi. Sunny. It's nice to finally see you again. Why are you staring at me like that? No, come on. Sunny, is everything okay? I'm gonna save before anything happens. Very good. And we'll come back. I would like to continue that conversation, Basil. Oh, hello. Basil's grandmother is breathing steadily. Orchid. A white egret orchid. In the language of flowers, it symbolizes the phrase, "My thoughts will follow you into your dreams." Oh, Sunny! I didn't expect to see you in here. How are you doing, Sunny? Is everything okay with you? Okay. Never mind then. Grandma can't hear us, you know. She hasn't been feeling very well lately. It's already been 4 years, hasn't it? Mm-hmm.
It's nice to see that you're still around, even if it's only for a little while. Here, take my photo album. I want you to have it. I'm trusting you with it, okay? I just think you can probably use it more than me. Basil gave you his photo album. A lot has happened since these pictures were taken. Sometimes it feels like it was all a bad dream. It's hard to remember now, but I think at the time I took photos of what I was most afraid to lose. Flipping through this album, you can still see all the good times. Maybe one day we can go back to the way they were before. Things were the way they were before, yeah. Sonny! Basil! Dinner's ready! Okay, coming. Very good. Basil's camera. It looks really dusty. What a good detail to have included on as to what the camera looks like. Bath towel with some strange equipment attached to it. Oh, right, for the grandmother. A book on plants. I love how each house has a different kind of book in it. Oh my god, Kel, what are you doing? I can't talk to the soup. Okay. Polly and Kel's homemade dinner. Would you like to eat some? Not yet. What took you so long? Polly and I worked really hard on this. Hurry up and take a seat, Sonny. Come on, Sonny, let's have dinner. A few months ago, Basil's parents hired me as Basil's caretaker since they travel out of the country frequently. Ah. Yes, I would love to eat some homemade dinner. Everything tastes so good. You're the best, Polly. Oh, it's nothing. I'm just following Grandma's recipes. Thanks for the help, Kel. So, as I was saying before, Polly, tomorrow, my older brother Hero is finally coming back from college. My mom's all crazy right now, preparing the house and everything. I don't want to be anywhere near that mess. Although, I am pretty excited to see him. Every time he comes back, the first thing we do is compare heights. This year is the year. Munch. Then I'm Munch. Finally going to be taller than him. I can, Munch, feel it in my bones. You and your brother seem close. That's good. Family is important. Oh, hey. What you doing with Basil's photo album there, Sonny? Oh, I gave it to him. I just thought he should have it. Whoa, really? That's so cool of you. Makes sense, Munch. Especially since Sonny's moving away and all. What? Sonny's moving? Oh, yeah. I thought I already mentioned it, Munch. I must have forgot, Munch. He's moving in 3 days, I think. Munch, sorry. I thought you knew already. Already knew, huh? No, I guess I must have missed it. Sorry, may I be excused? I have to go to the bathroom. Indeed. Can let me up from the table to return the photo album. What's up with him? Well, that's just how it is. When you gotta go, you gotta go. I just keep saving. I'm like, something important is going to happen. I'm going to make a bad decision. And then I'm going to be stuck with the current situation. Everything's going to be okay. 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 Oh, it's you, Sonny. You're here. I'm so glad. You can see it too, can't you? Something behind you? Come on, Basil. We're gonna get through this together. Sonny? Why do you look so scared? Sonny, everything's gonna be okay now, isn't it? Sonny. Ah.
No, that is the useful skill right now. Please let me use the useful skill right now. So, Sonny, everything's gonna be okay now, right? Why? Why do you look so scared? Sonny, everything's gonna be okay now. Ah, I see. I'm freaking out. This is me freaking out. I feel like I should not leave this room. You know? Can I give a hug? Is that an option here? Ah, there we go. Sonny, why do you look so scared? Now I understand why I look scared. Come on, skills. I did just save, so.
Wait, please, Sonny, don't leave me. Not again.
No. Please go back in it. No. Okay. Sonny can't handle it. This is a lot for Sonny. The horrors. I know. I feel like Basil's grandmother breathing steadily. Okay. I feel like that's... We'll see. I might choose to not save and consult people. Oh, hey, Sonny. I think it's about time we went home. It's way past my curfew. So yeah, anyway, Polly, if you ever need me, here's my address. I just live down the block.
Thanks, Kel, you're so sweet.
Oh, it's nothing. Say goodbye to Basil for me. I did just save before this interaction.
You're probably wondering who I am, right? I'm nobody really, just a nurse who's taking care of Basil's grandmother. A few months ago, Basil's parents hired me as Basil's caretaker since they traveled out of the country frequently.
Okay, we've gone through all this dialogue. Ah,
ever since I started staying here, I can't shake the feeling that Basil is trying to avoid me. I wonder if I'm doing something wrong.
That's the part that we didn't say that we didn't talk about at the picnic table. Also, I forgot we have different save files. So in theory, right, if something horrible happened, we got the before and the after. Basil! Oh, Basil! Aw, poor guy. He's always had a weak stomach. Hope he feels better soon. All right. In that case, we can continue. Is that a fertilizer? PU. Sorry, it looks like an R key. Which would have been important if that was actually an R key. All right, I'm going to assume that the situation that happened right there had to do with like, you know, if we're dealing with the trauma, our character just can't handle someone else's trauma on top of our own, which is why we kind of freaked out. Wait, hold up, Sonny. I know it's been a while since you've been over at my place, but now might be a good time. Oh, Kel's walking me home. I understand now. Hey, Sonny. Thanks for hanging out with me today. Sorry for all the trouble.
That was a pretty crazy adventure, huh? I can tell you haven't talked to anyone in a while, but that's okay. It just takes practice. Anyway, Hero's coming back from college tomorrow, so I'm sure he'll want to see you before you leave. So if you don't mind, I'll be coming back for you again tomorrow morning. Tomorrow again in the morning. Good night, Sonny. Sweet dreams. Off to bed. I am understanding the significance of the house now. Also, I understand why you're afraid of spiders. Oh, that was horrible. Oh, that just sent shivers down my spine. What the fuck? That's a lot of spiders. Hello, Golden Fawn. Yes, it is. It was the sound effect that got me. The spiders or whatever. I can handle spiders. There's a there's a oh, you can step on them. Oh, you can step on them. Should I picked up the knife? I don't know. How are you doing today? I don't want to... Heads up, there's a lot of spoilers. If you want to play this game for yourself, I'm good and you? I'm doing well. I don't... If you're just here to watch the game, absolutely. 100% in support of that. If you're hoping to stay spoiler-free, I'm imagining this is about to be a pretty big moment. And I would like to, I will be talking about it. Oh, I can't even go that way. I can't handle what that door has to offer. Very good. It's all good. I'm not worried about spoilers. Perfect. Okay, so the reason why this house is like so incredibly cursed to me is because it's the same house that me and Mari lived in. Mari lived in. Mari is dead. Mari is my sister. She died. I have been going through 4 years of being basically a recluse while all of my friends are also dealing with the death of their friend, who is my sister. And all of their relationships have basically fallen apart. The reason why this happens right now is because my character can't handle being in the house alone after like spending the entire day with the friends and people that I used to spend all of my time with, specifically my sister. Okay, and this is still untainted and okay, cool. Perfect. And then we just had a pretty rough run-in with whispers emanate from inside the box. Do you still recognize your home? Me and one of my closest friends, Basil, just had a pretty rough moment together where Basil basically was like, I can't handle you leaving. I can't handle losing another friend, essentially. And I'm struggling with the same concept, I think. More whispers. Mari hasn't been home in a long time. Furthering my, this only furthers my, my current working knowledge of the world. Whispers emanate from inside the box. Oh, but yeah, it's the same whispers. Can I open the box? Hear the whispers? Right. But also lovely to hear that you've been doing well. And the staircase has gotten especially long. I can't go backwards. Right.
Going up the stairs is getting harder. I bet, and if to my knowledge, it's probably assumed that Mari used to also sleep upstairs. Her room will be especially cursed. I haven't figured out what my deal is with my knife. Yeah. Oh, wow, that's creepy. Yes, it is. We are currently horribly afraid. Can we attack something? Something entangles Sunny in sticky webs. My speed has fallen. Sunny attacked something, it did nothing. Okay. Then it is safe to assume that calming down is the thing I must do. Something is trying to talk to you. Can't run. Something bites Sunny and we take 19 damage. Still can't attack. This is getting nowhere fast. Ah, Sunny. Just stay calm. More loss of speed. It seems like there's a lot going on. You need to block out the little things and figure out what's important. You clear your mind and remember how to focus. Calm down for a turn. Focus. I wonder if I missed out on more dialogue. I hope not. Just like that. It's gone. Don't want to go outside. Don't want to leave the house. I don't blame you. Cardboard boxes littered across the house. Classic. Fireplace. There are nails stuck between the bricks. Places where photos probably were hung up. I'm surprised that it lets me go up here. Oh, I guess it's safe to assume that this would be my parents' bedroom then. This is the bathroom. Oh, now I understand. This room must be Mari's. I don't think I've seen that room. Mom's to-do list. Still don't feel like doing my chores. A very comfortable bed. Would you like to go to sleep? I think I've done what I can. Back to white space. Welcome to white space. You have been living here for as long as you can remember. White space, I feel like, is my my cope. Fun fact: I just had a fruit fly onto my monitor, and I thought it was part of the game. Lol. Tissue box for wiping your sorrows away. Waiting for something to happen. Can I save here? No. Black space. I got it. I got the dialogue. I know what the hangman is now. Need to find a save point. But in the meantime, take a look at the sketchbook. So now we understand the significance of the cat. Now that we have the photo album, cat is our cat. Meow is like Mari's kitten. Can see where our fear of spiders comes from. The park with the baseball bat and the blood on the slide, I feel like that's a symbolic moment of how did Mari die? We actually don't know yet. That has not been disclosed. We do know that, like, Hero blames himself. I know I have an obsession with a knife. Kel is just kind of innocent and young. Like, he's the same age as us. But he had his older brother to kind of help him, I think. Although Hero, again, took a pretty big mental hit. Basil also kind of disappeared. And I imagine that Basil's and Aubrey's relationship kind of fell apart because of the photo album. Because Basil, you know, that was Basil's moment of, like, being afraid of losing things. And when, you know, Mari died, Basil was like, this photo album is the thing that's kind of keeping me together. And Aubrey viewed it as Mari was my best friend. And it's not fair that you get to hoard the memories of Mari on your own. Steak. And of course, the little guy. A light bulb hangs from the ceiling, wherever it is. Look into the light bulb. It's pitch black inside. You can't see a thing. But yeah, I'm doing a pretty 50-50 job of speculation versus what's actually going on. A white door casts a faint shadow. What would you like to do? I think I've done all my... Well, let's explore white space a little bit. I'm not ready to leave. You always got to do a sweep, right? All right, and white space has been explored. Omori, welcome back. See here, I told you not to worry. Omori always shows up when we need him.
Is everything okay, Omori? We were worried about you. Now that you're here, let's go and look for Basil. He's counting on us. Be patient, Kel. We have to make sure that Omori is okay first. Or maybe you and Hiro can go yourselves. Come on, Omori, let's go exploring together. Just the two of us. Hey, you can't leave us out of this. He's right, Aubrey. We have to go and do this together as a team. You never know when we'll need someone's help. We're stronger when we work together. Omori and I will be fine on our own. You'll protect me, won't you, Omori? Ew, gross. Get a room. Come on, Aubrey. It's time to get serious now. Let's go tell Omori that Omori's okay. You know how she's always worrying about him. Okay, fine. I was just trying to have a little fun. Interesting. White space has like this kind of purple glow, and that includes around my friends. Do you want to play cards with your friends? Actually, yeah, let's do that. Did I win? But yeah, no, white space has like this kind of purplish glow, including my friends, which only adds to the illusion of like it all being a fake space. It's going out, Omori. Here is your allowance for today. 750 claims. Off to the park. We'll do a quick save. We'll talk to our sister. Hi, Omori. Look, Omori is here. Omori. Stop disappearing like that. You know my heart can't take it. So there's still no sign of Basil? Where could he be? We're not sure. We've been looking for him everywhere and still nothing. I hope Basil's okay. I miss him so much. Yeah, I miss hearing him talk about all the stuff he's been into. Like the flowers and stuff, and the photo album, and the art stuff, and the reading stuff. My hair is so tangly. I miss it when Basil used to brush my hair. Omori, will you brush it for me? Well, I miss when Basil used to remind me to wash my hands. Look, they're so dirty. Ew, Kel! Kel, you should probably wash your hands anyway. Everyone, I know it's tough right now, but we just have to stay positive. We should all try to be like Basil. Even when Basil's upset, he always manages to smile. So, is there anywhere you haven't checked yet? To the west? Well, there is a forest west of the stump, but it's gross and full of spiders. Ugh, spiders. Well, you know what that means. Once again, it's time to face your fears, little brother. And that means you too, Hiro. Come on, big bro, you can't back out now. It's just like how it is with Omori. We're here to support you all the way. Yeah, you're right. I'm just being silly. Don't you worry, you guys. If anyone or anything tries to hurt you, I'll smash it out of your way. You can count on it. And don't forget about me. I'll always be there to help too. Yeah, we can do this together. Let's go to the forest west of the stump. Lead the way, Omori. And I think this is a wonderful, wonderful spot to call it for today's stream. I know it's not the full 3 hours that I usually try to go for. I am ending 13 minutes early. But I do think that it is a good spot for it to end. You know what I mean? This seems like the ideal spot. I am going to save this onto the second save slot in case there is a way to have a better interaction with Basil. But, you know, I'll talk to people. And if people give me information, then
cool, and if they don't, then I'll figure it out before then. Yes, you too, David Mullerkey. You also have a great night. Everyone have a great night. That is what I hope for everyone. But before I go, I'm gonna go ahead and see if we can find ourselves a raid target. Hopefully another streamer who's doing fun stuff and wants to interact with us. Actually, you know what? I see Frosty Razorblade is doing stuff. We've been having some fun conversations lately off of stream about life, and generally just a wonderful human being. I see Meet the Boy in there too, so go say hello and stick around. They're doing art, and art's cool. But for everyone who came out, thank you so much. I will try to stream tomorrow. Not sure what time. I do know it's going to be Hades 2 if I do stream. I'm picking up a new mattress, and I don't know when that's happening, but I do know that it is happening. So, yeah, stay up to date in the Discord. I'll let you know. Until then, good night, sleep well, enjoy your evenings, and I will see you all later. Bye.